Good morning. Good morning. This is Edna White. I am so glad you're with me today. Today, I want to talk to you about a message that Steve Jobs left for us. We often pay attention when everyone's alive and active and doing things, and we often, receive them as a mentor, or we, put them on a pedestal, and we really look at their lives when they're successful. But I've learned to look at people's lives when they're in critical crisis or destitute situations. And I kind of look at that, and that's where you see where the momentum really stays. So I want to share with you this little, I guess I want to say article or mention from Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs, he died a billionaire at the age of 56. And his last words make us think about the meaning of life. He said, after all, wealth is just a life experience I've had the opportunity to know. At this moment, as I lay sick bed in the bed, reminiscing my entire life, I realized that all the recognition and wealth I achieved are insignificant and lack higher meaning in the faces of impeding death. So take my advice and be courteous and considerate to others. As we get older, we become smarter, and we gradually realize that a $30 watch and a $300 watch show the same time. Whether we wear $30 or $300 purses, the same amount of money can fit in both. Whether we drive a $150,000 car or a $30,000 car, the journey and the distance are the same. We always reach the same destination. So I wanted you to just to take this message from Steve Jobs or Jobs. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I want you to take his advice because we often worry about the outer stuff and we never work on the inner stuff. And sooner or later, the inner stuff ends up getting all of the outside stuff kind of messed up. So, why am I saying this to you today? To really take a good look at yourself. Stop searching, stop over, looking for things. Like I have some clients that all the time they're searching internet. They're searching TikTok. They're listening to this advice, listening to that advice, and all the while, their intuition, the innate creature is speaking to them, and they can't hear because they're over impeding their lives with junk. Some of us are over impeding our lives with buying this amazing thing, buying that amazing thing, buying that shiny new thing, when there's a shining, bright thing inside of you that if you just cultivate it, if you just take some time with yourself, for yourself, by yourself, that you would see how marvelous you are. And those other things, when they do come, you'll weigh the difference and say, hey, I don't need $300 watch. I could use the $30 watch. You want to create experiences. What he was saying is all of this doesn't matter. If all of this is not right and you don't have the connections and the care and the love and compassion that is inside of you working on the outside, you'll die alone. You'll die unhappy. You'll die unfulfilled. So while you're searching, get rid of the noise. Get rid of the things that around you that when you're searching, and you can hear what you are saying. Because really, the search is not out here. The search is in here. People just don't realize that's where it is. When you hear the call, it doesn't come from out here. It's already in here. Speaking to you, not being said by anybody, not being interpreted by anybody or pronounced over you. It's actually in here already telling you what to do. But we're too busy looking for that next award, that next shiny thing that we don't see that we are the next shiny thing. So stop being the world's best kept secret and be the world's best and extraordinary person. This is Edna White. I'll see you real soon. Bye now.